Hey, what's good, Jazz fans? The Utah Jazz take on the Philadelphia 76ers at 5:30 tonight. What are we looking for in this game? Well, let's break it all down right here. Let's go, Jazz. So this is a really interesting matchup for a few reasons. The first that we look for, and that I'm kind of monitoring, is the Jazz getting a win over a team who is kind of dependent on them losing for a good pick. The trade with Royce O'Neal to the Brooklyn Nets, where the Jazz got a first-round pick back, it has a unique protection on it. The Jazz will get the worst pick out of the Houston Rockets, Philadelphia 76ers, and Brooklyn Nets. Okay, so we're cheering for all three of those teams to have poor records as we exit the year. Okay, so this is an opportunity for the Jazz to actually improve one of their picks if we can get a win against the Philadelphia 76ers tonight. Now, how did the Jazz get that done? Well, with the 76ers, and particularly with Joel Embiid, the first thing I'm watching are the free throws and the fouls. Okay, the Philadelphia 76ers are ninth in the NBA in free throw attempt rate. Okay, that may not be as high as you might think, but Joel Embiid is up to his usual self. Okay, he's third in free throw attempts per game. Okay, so he is getting to the line. He's that massive body. He's going to set up right there on that left block, and he's going to go to town, and he's going to force people to come to the ball. He's going to rip through and generate those foul calls. And this is particularly an issue because the Jazz have a big propensity for fouling. If we look at our starting front court, Olynyk is second in the NBA. Only one person is worse than Kelly Olynyk in fouls per game. Jared Vanderbilt ranks fifth in personal fouls per game. Okay, so our starting front court, one of the primary things they struggle with is getting overly aggressive and knowing when to just play, smart positional defense as opposed to using the hands and getting caught in precarious situations where the opposing player can draw a foul. So with our two starting front court players having this weakness going up against one of the premier players at drawing fouls in the league and who's a really good free throw shooter, that's what I'm looking in for this game. Okay, this is an easy way for the Philadelphia 76ers to generate easy points and kind of swing the true shooting attempt advantage to the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm going to be interested to see how the Jazz handle it. Well, if the Jazz could pick up a win tonight, it's going to be one step closer to having a good pick in the draft, but then also ensuring that the Jazz have a really, really successful season. Let's go, Jazz.